Hello Squelch Squad, welcome back to another video. We're here at the dump site, ready for a dig.
We've read all those comments and taken the advice and purchased a trusty recommended new fork. So hopefully it's going to bring us a little bit of luck. And if not, as always, we will enjoy ourselves, disappear in the moment, just digging away.
And hopefully uncover some absolute beauties.
Yes!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So, should we get started?
Let's do it.
This fork feels good actually.
Yeah. Cuts through easy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Little sheer top.
Nice. Very
Something
nice.
to find, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well then squad, that's the first one. Little sheer top bottle. Good signs. Come on, Sergeant. Bro Kanye.
Smashed. Yeah, never mind.
What are you after today, Dad? I reckon I can guess.
Pub
3,
stuff.
2, 1. Pub related.
Absolutely.
Nice Movember stash.
Well, yes, thank you. It is a fantastic charity that raises money for men's mental health, prostate cancer, etc. And I need to keep working out, I think. Whew.
Get your dig on. Nice colour. Little aqua thing.
Sauce bottle.
Yeah, so I mean they're coming out already, aren't they?
Yeah. Phew.
Yes!
Okay, my first find of the day was extending the trench down this way, and this beautiful rib ink popped out.
It's bloody perfect, Dad.
It is very bubbly too. Look at that. Quite pleased with that, just as I was getting a little bit disheartened because I must be, I don't know, I've lost some digging skills at some point. Anyway,
No, I just think it's hard work. I don't think you're any skillless.
it is great.
That is awesome.
Maybe this could have been in a pub, Josie.
Okay, okay, you got me there. You've got me there.
Maybe.
What a lovely little number, Dad. That's super bubbly.
It is, isn't it?
Well, great first find for you.
I'll have that back, thank you.
Yes. Quick interruption to let you all know that the Mudpies Christmas mega shop is now live. We have beautiful crafts from Mama Mudpie, including all sorts. We've got necklaces, fridge magnets, sea glass treasures, and her beautiful artwork, Shakespeare Goes Mudlarking. New merch is in. We've got this iron-on patch inspired by the NBA design, our signature beanie in 2 brand new colourways. Not to mention we've had a museum clear out, so there's all sorts of rare, beautiful bottles on the store and a bunch of things we don't usually sell. Pipes and bone toothbrushes, loads of goodies. I think there's something for everyone. So why not grab a Christmas present? Everything is super limited, so do get in while you can. There's a link in the description to the video to our Etsy site. And just wanted to say, as a small family business, we massively appreciate any support. We do a Christmas shop every year and we really enjoy it. I hope there's something for you there. Back to the video.
That's me done for a bit.
Copy that. Dad's on the money today. Ink number 2 and ink number 3 have just come out by his hand, not by mine. So, yeah, we have. So fingers crossed, squad. I'm going to actually find something. Squad, we thought this is the perfect opportunity to dive into the Mudpies Museum and show you our ink collection.
Yes, inks are just the variety of inks. They're just so delicious and lovely to collect. Whether they're stoneware, glass, desk inks, standalone inks, penny inks, just the full-on variety is wonderful, I think.
They are a Mudpie's favourite, one of our favourite things to collect, and each ink that you see in front of us has its own story, which is something we absolutely love, and we're going to share a few memories with you now and a few of our favourite inks, what they are, how old they are, and kind of their origin stories.
Yes, I think you're looking at this stoneware beehive ink here because it does put a smile on my face, although at the time when we discovered this, the smile was certainly not on my face, it was on yours as I was wallowing around in the mud trying to collect it from its muddy grave.
This beautiful beehive ink basically predates mud patterns for us, so we were running around out in the mud without mud patterns, and you can imagine that's very hard work. And this particular section where we found this, well, we both lost our boots. We were crawling around trying to get to the high point and out of the sinky mud, and we found that, so it was well worth it. But I've got a video actually of Dad throwing his boot at me.
I was really suffering at that point.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, it's quite a good technique for finding them. Oh my goodness, oh my god. Are you okay? I'm definitely using some of it. Goodness.
Yeah. We have learnt our lesson since that point.
We have, and that's just quite funny memories really. But the elephant in the room, Dad, I think, are some of these belters at the front here.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to dive in with one?
Yes, I do. It's this sunflower ink that I found here. Sunflower, obviously, because of the shape of it. It's kind of solid Victorian. I thought it was some kind of lamp,
yeah,
like a kind of an oil burner at one point. And then in my mind I thought maybe it's a Roman lamp.
Yeah.
But actually it's just great what it actually is, which is an early sunflower ink, and it's a nice chunky iconic design really.
It's really nice.
I love it.
And this one again, I remember.
That's Storm Burt in the background. If you're wondering, it's not my stomach or anything else.
No, but I remember this so well, the day we found it, exactly where we found it. We were on a roll that day. We also found a bear's grease pot lid in a location very far out into the mud. So we had to work hard for that one. It's well worth it. This one, obviously here, is a cottage ink, which is a very, very rare beauty. Obviously you can see it's a bit broken, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, people don't find them very often. I remember...
Oh,
no. When we were looking at complete examples, you know, these can go for over £1,000.
Yes.
You know, pretty awesome, really. We found this quite near the beginning of our mudlarking journey, so we didn't really know anything about it. We just sort of went, oh look, it's got a house design on it. Fantastic.
How amazing is that?
Yeah. But no, it's actually a really sort of rare Victorian...
sought after one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's lovely. Really nice.
And then,
a more recent one?
Yes, the Pridges. You saw us dig that one from the dump. We've got this one over here, which again I thought that was another lampy sort of one, but it's a lovely belter one.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of that one.
I've forgotten as well.
Okay, we'll come back to that one.
Bracelet.
Braceleting.
Yeah, bracelet ink.
Yes, it's an exotic bracelet ink.
Yeah, that one as well, funnily enough, was floating along in the river.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one here we found with Richard Hemery, and I thought it was a doorknob. And then Richard corrected me.
Like that?
Yes. I really thought it. I said, oh, Richard, look, I found a doorknob. And he went, No, Andy, that's a type of stoneware ink. So we bow down to Master Pottery, Richard Hemery, and his knowledge of ceramics and all things pottery related.
Yeah. This one's quite funny here. This melty ink.
The melty bell ink.
Yeah. Interesting.
A few early Walken's inks here with their names around. Quite, yeah, they are early ones, those.
Yes.
So we'll forgive the little bit of damage on the top of them.
Yeah.
And in our Etsy shop at the moment, you'll see a few little inks. And look at this cute one that Mama Mudpie's done here. Put a nice little Christmas bow around the top of it. Not bow, label around the top of it here.
Cute, very bubbly.
Yeah, we've got a few of these in the shop, so that's good. Have a look at that.
Yes. I am also a big fan of this giant knuckle ink. And you can actually see it's still got some of its ink inside, which is quite cool.
That's the bits of the knuckle still in there, Jesse.
Yeah, very funny. A couple of these here were actually gifted to us, so we found almost all of them, but these two were given to us by a lovely chap named Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
And they are absolute stunners. I mean, the colour on that one is just something else, and you can see it's got its maker's mark on there too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, whoo-wee, look at that one.
Yes.
Square one.
Yeah, so, wow, it's nice to kind of dust them off and see them all like this, isn't it? What a lovely collection.
Yeah, and it was great to find some more today.
Yes.
And add them in here. Yeah, I mean, I've got high hopes for expanding this collection and just really getting the best of the best inks. It's always a joy to find them.
World of inks, that's where it's at, isn't it? There's just such variety to add to them.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed having a look at our inks. Just hadn't noticed that, Dad. That looks quite nice.
Why, thank you, yes. Do you like my iron-on patch?
So yeah, do check out our Etsy store. We've got beautiful necklaces made by Mama Mudpie of lovely found pottery and some cool stuff. So yeah, check it out. Back to the video.
All right, see you at the dump. This layer.
All right, let's have a look then.
Look at that.
That's well nice.
I know.
What do you reckon? Castor oil?
Yeah.
Oi,
Lovely
oi.
colour, plain, sheer top, simple, utilitarian, but a beautiful colour, isn't it?
Dad, you're on the money. Give me the fines.
Next layer down, isn't it?
Copy that. Coming along nicely, squad. Look at that. An actual trench is forming. I'm quite pleased with our progress.
Yep.
Finest spoil management technique. Woo! It's not happening.
I like how you're all in white, Jesse.
Yeah.
The most inappropriate digging colours, but
Of course, you know me.
yeah, bucking the trend as ever.
Yeah.
How's
In today's episode of Will Josie actually find something at the dump site? Currently, nil pois, mate. Nil pois.
Listen, you've been spoilt recently with that American treasure from last week.
I know, but the problem is I'm used to it now. I'm expecting it. Where are my inks? You've got 3, 4 inks today?
Yes, 4 so far. How's that new fork, by the way?
Do you know what? The new fork, right? Genial, mate. It's good, but it requires a different techers to, I think, to the other one. Because the other one was much lighter and much smaller. And so this one you have to be much more careful with stabbing it in the ground. The other one you could be quite aggressive, couldn't you?
Yes.
And get away with it. This one, no such thing.
The other one was like a skewer.
Yeah, it was.
But I have to say, this one acts as like a sort of a sieve once you get it in there.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
And that is a deep, mighty hole you're digging there.
Isn't it?
I'll stop waffling in a minute and get on with some spoil management.
I know the beauties are down here, Dad.
They are. We just need to go deeper.
Yeah.
As always.
Oh.
What's that?
It's a fine, just little rolled lip sort of mini bottle.
Sample?
Yeah, counts as a find. It's lovely.
There you are.
I've got gold fever though. I want, you know what I mean, a real belter. Or an ink, please. That's what I'm after.
Well, good luck.
So we've really had our dig on. The trench is opening up. I think we've been going well, but we've got to a nice ashy layer and this has come out. So it's some sort of like milk glass. You can see it's printed on there. That would have been an absolute specimen. I don't know, I can sort of see chemist or chemical on there. Looks like an absolute Beltstein. So, you know, get our hopes up and all that. During my time in the hole, of course I found an Eiffel Tower lemonade. Millions of them here, but they are lovely. Just really want a specimen, to be honest. Dad's specimen on specimen harvest duty.
Currently unable to speak.
Little face peering out the mud.
Well, I always laugh at you doing that because that literally snaps me in half, that technique.
I find it much more comfortable than hauling the big buckets out.
Okay, well, each their own. I certainly won't be hinging like that.
I've got good hamstring stretch on the go.
All right, well, squad, I'm just going to show you this. Josie has pulled out this. I think, and maybe you can put in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this is like a decorative ceramic corner for, say, on a fireplace or something like that, because it's glazed down both sides, so it's not actually broken. Maybe it's sort of very late Victorian, Edwardian, probably more. Anyway, keep finding an awful lot of broken stuff, which is a great sign.
Yeah, there's a massive pocket here.
Oh, a great pocket.
I know. Shame that that's not complete.
Oh, that is a shame.
Yeah, but definitely come in the hole with me, because look, it's pockets is. I just think there could be some
broken things.
Well, because there must be something above this that is keeping all of this, because it's a proper pocket. I mean, like, there's an actual hole in here. There's big stoneware.
Is there?
Yeah. Chances are it's broken.
Yeah, probably. Oh. What is it? Something stores. If anyone needs any pipes laying, trenches digging.
Yeah. Do you want to see Exhibit A?
Yes.
That is the money. That is the absolute money.
Great techers, Josie.
I mean, look at that. Bury our spade. Dad's just pulled this out. Would have been really nice. You can see it's a bit of a blue colour. Bishop's mineral water varolets. Well, shame. Broken. I did pull this out earlier, which is really weird. Some sort of a wing. So that's a bit weird. These are some finds from the previous diggers. All of the bits they've left. And here are some of ours. You can tell from my voice. I'm wanting a find and they're not appearing for me. But it's fine, Dad's just going to harvest all the belters for us.
Pickle it!
Pickle it! Whew. Lovely pickle jar, Dad. Lovely pickle jar.
Whew. My goodness me.
It's funny, isn't it? Because actually some people don't rate the pickle jars very highly. We love them. We absolutely love them. Because How good do pickles taste, Dad?
I love pickles.
We love pickles.
Pickled beetroot is a particular favourite of mine. Although that's a bit narrow for a beetroot, isn't it?
Oh, I'll have to go in slices.
Can I just grab this other item I just knocked out? I mean, look at the state of that.
What even is it?
I have no idea.
A monstrosity.
I wonder if it's a, you know, one of those giant hallway pots to put your plant into that would survive now that there was...
What do you mean?
I don't know where I'm going with it.
I don't know either. Well, I'm glad you saved the pickle jar.
Okay, squad, just pulled out these items here. I got very excited because it's a complete lid. I thought it was a printed one, sadly not. Then Josie went, my goodness me, Dad, what is that hideous thing? And I'm pretty sure it's a broken letter rack, I think. Or maybe it's not a letter rack, maybe it's not high enough for that. Maybe you put pieces of toast in between it or something. It doesn't get your vote, does it, Josie?
It belongs back in that hole, mate. Back in that hole.
Yes, broken poison. But I'm going to get rid of this spoil. And I'm sure there'll be some more beauties beneath it. And, yeah, look, Josie. Fine for you.
It's a long way down. What? Oh!
Bluish colour. And look, just as I started with one, I found another one.
I mean, it's
A lovely
delicious.
one. It is, isn't it? Kind of icy blue. Do you
We've
think?
got different interpretations of that colour.
Okay. Well,
But it's a gorgeous colour.
yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to put it over here next to a bunch of other stoppers and little things that I found.
Well done, Dad. Dad's been chief digger today. I mean, look at that.
It's just so deep down here, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's a great depth reached.
Probably other bottles can pull us saying, no, it's not. But it is for us.
It is for us in one sitting.
Yeah. Hello, Squelch Squad, and welcome back to Mudpies HQ. And here we are, sitting pretty in front of this beautiful selection of inks fresh out of the earth oven.
Yeah, they are absolutely stunning. You look closely, you can see just the absolute galaxy of bubbles that reside within. I mean, they're just a lovely little set of inks. You know, no other real standout belters, but we always love picking up an inkwell, and so for Dad to pull out 4 of them, you know, success. Yeah,
Yes.
success.
And here you can see them as part of our ink collection. A few other standouts, really. I always find it amazing that the old cod liver oil bottles or castor oil bottles survive. Shame about our pickle jar here. When we got it home, we discovered that actually it has a small crack in the corner.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit of a shame, as we say. And I think that this very rough ceramic lid may have been the lid for potentially one of those ginger jars.
Yeah, so that would be really nice if that could sit on one of ours. I don't know if it fits any of ours. We'll have a little test and show you, but yeah, it's definitely an older, more rough lid and makes sense for it to be on those sort of early, mid-1800s ginger jars, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you want your rough lid with your rough pots.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts, Josie?
My other thought is that the squad members at home should check out our Etsy store.
Whoa!
We've just launched the Mudpies Christmas shop on there, so there is all sorts of new goodies, crafts, merch, finds, artwork, all sorts, so do check it out. It's linked in the description below, and massive shout out to anyone who supported us last week. So yeah, big ups.
Yes, Mama Mudpie has been crafting her little socks off. So go visit the Etsy store and get yourself, or someone else, one of those goodies. Well, Josie,
We'll be back in the mud very, very soon, so do stay tuned for another video. If you enjoyed this one, please do press the like button and click subscribe. Really helps us out, and we'll be seeing your furry little faces very soon.
Oh yes, I can't wait to get out again on those mud flats. So it is time to say goodbye for now from the Mudpies. Goodbye.
Bye.